Magandang shout out. Shout out po sa inyo. Ayan, Angelo Uriel Gonzalez. Thank you po sa iyong napakalupit na comment. Yan. And syempre, shout out din to you, Herald Morada, Christian Manoban, sila Sir Ray, Sir John, si Sir Gab, and si Luigi. Yan, si Albert Torres, and syempre, John Albert Pacanya. Thank you for watching our video. And to all of you, do not forget to share this video to your friends para makarinig sila ng maraming honest review mula sa atin. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye. Let's start. So, hello guys. Good evening and good morning sa inyong lahat. And ayan, we are going to start this another honest review. Pero syempre, honest review, basketball naman ang ating pag-uusapan. Hindi nyo ba napapansin na yung mga games ni Kai Sotto magmula 2025 FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers last week, which is the first window in which dinurog ng Gilas Pilipinas ang dalawang bansa na ito. Una, dinurog muna nila itong Chinese Taipei and syempre yung Hong Kong. Pero yung opener, this is a game against Hong Kong in the score of 94-64 last February 22, 2024. So, nakita natin dito sa game na syempre sa third quarter, napakalupit ng depensa ng Gilas. And this is an important thing for Coach Tim Cone because he is the coach for now and his first victory for the year. And how did Kai Sotto improve? Okay, let's see at his stats. He scored 13 points, 15 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 block during that game. So what is the most important here is 26 ang PER, which is his player efficiency rating, which in this dominant win, this saw the squad shoot 46.8% of their field goals. So why is it important na makita natin yung improvement ni Kai Sotto? Because first and foremost, nagagamit siya ng tama ni Coach Tim. And another part, nag-maximize ni Coach Tim Cone yung potential niya in order to maximize his potential. And also, napansin natin dito sa game na kahit may struggles and hindi pa ganong kalinis yung laro kasi syempre, ang Gilas. Ilang weeks lang yan sila nagkasama, 3 weeks lang yan. Though yung others sa kanila, they have been together with years, which yung mismong naghihinder lang ng improvement ni Kai Sotto, aside from practice with the team, proper player development, is his real will para mas mag-succeed. Kasi totoo, nakikita naman natin na nagpa-practice siya, nagsisipag siya. The only thing that Kai Sotto lacks is the consistency to switch faster on opponents, block more shots, rebound more, and it is only his quickness and agility. So, my honest review of Kai Sotto. If ever you want to talk about this, just comment down below. Pag-usapan lang natin yan.